Okay, now if you're going to be good at these, you got to make sure you're labeling on these percentages. Okay, these percent actual applications. So here's the first example, and you can just probably organize the paper like this. There. It's good enough. Okay, I'm not going to write the problem down. You need to look at the document. 10% of my paycheck is spent on groceries. If I spend $300 of my paycheck on groceries, how much money is in my paycheck? So, we're going to use a proportion here with 10% to 100%. But now you have to label these accordingly. 100% is the total, always. Okay, it's a total. The 10% I put in bold to help you out. It's spent on groceries. So I'm going to put is spent on groceries. Now jump over here. How much money spent on groceries? Well, I know that it's 300. So what I must have to figure out is the total. So 100 times 300 divided by 10 is 3,000. So $3,000. Okay, 20% of the land in the United States is covered by mountains. If there are 200,000 square miles in the United States, how much is covered by mountains? Okay, so again, I use 100%, and we have 20%. Okay, now 100% is the total, and then the 20% I put in bold is covered by mountains. Now read the problem. How much was covered by mountains? We don't know. That's the question. Okay, so at this time X jumps here. So then that 200,000 in the problem must be my total. Okay, for 40,000. And for the label, it would be square miles. Okay. All right, 45. This one's a dumb problem, but I'll do it. 45% of the trolls in the Magic Forest had happy faces. If 200 trolls had happy faces, how many trolls were there altogether? So we have 100% of my trolls, 45% had happy faces. Okay, so we have our happy trolls. Remember, happy goes here, total goes here. How many trolls had happy faces? That would go here if I know it. Well, I know it's 200. 200 of them were happy, so I must be finding how many trolls there were. So take 100 times 200 divided by 45, 444. Just round it, okay? So there must be that many trolls total. 200 were happy. That's 45%. Okay, I can bench press 200% of my body weight. If I can bench press 500 pounds, what's my body weight? 100%. Now, this is where you would have a percent bigger than 100, 200. So 100 is always the total, and then 200 is my bench press. What's my bench press? Well, I know that's 500. X here. So 100 times 500 divided by 200 is 250. So that's my body weight, 250 pounds. Okay, 40% of the students in school dressed up for Spirit Day. If 120 students dressed up for Spirit Day, how many students are in school? Okay, 100%. We have 40%. Now what's special about those 40%? They dressed up for Spirit Day. And 100 is my total. Okay, how many students dressed up for Spirit Day? Well, I know that it's 120. So I must be figuring out how many total students are in the school. So you have 100 times 120 divided by 40, 300. then the last one. 60% of the roads need to be reconstructed. There are 300 roads. How many need to be reconstructed? Now we have our total number of roads, and then those that need to be reconstructed. Okay, how many roads need to be reconstructed? Well, we don't know that, okay? So the X goes here, and that 300 then is my total. So 60 times 300 divided by 100 is 180. So 180 roads need to be reconstructed.